Projectiles fired, civilian areas targeted. Pakistan breaches ceasefire, says Kabul amid peace talk. Pakistan fired into Afghanistan, breaking the ceasefire as officials are in Istanbul to resume discussion with Taliban representative. Pakistan used light and heavy weapons and targeted civilian areas. We have not yet retaliated out of respect for the ongoing negotiations in Istanbul, said the source. Pakistan, however, denied the accusation, saying that firing was initiated from Afghan side. We strongly reject claims circulated by the Afghan side regarding today's incident at the Pak-Afghan border at Shaman. Welcome to the Global Affairs Academy. Let's have an analytical review of the ongoing conflict between Pakistan and Taliban. Subscribe now for such an international updates. Firing was initiated from the Afghan side, to which our security forces responded immediately in a measured and responsible manner, Pakistan's Information Ministry said on X. According to AFP, Pakistan has acknowledged the existence of an agreement with the United States permitting the use of drones within its territory. Tolo News reported, citing Afghan and diplomatic sources. The admission was made during the last round of Pakistan-Afghanistan peace talks held in Turkey. After the talks, joint statement was released by the Turkish Foreign Ministry confirming a ceasefire between the two. It said that all parties have agreed on continuation of ceasefire and to put in place a monitoring and verification mechanism that will ensure maintenance of peace and impose a penalty on the violating party. Dawn reported, following the skirmishes between October 11 and 15, Pakistan and the Afghan Taliban have held 2 rounds of talks, first in Doha and later in Istanbul, but have yet to reach final agreement. The tension erupted on the night of October 11 when militants launched an attack on Pakistan from across the border in Afghanistan. The incident followed Taliban claims that Pakistan had carried out airstrikes inside Afghan territory, an accusation Islamabad has neither confirmed nor denied.